For the first time in 2 years, the reusable dishware is back. Dining Hall General Manager Lee Bergelson and Head of Upper School Peter Newcomb talk about how this decision was made, along with the return to the one lunch period. Bergelson said that when the tables had dividers and could only accommodate 4 people, there was a limit on the number of people allowed in the dining hall. However,
we felt coming back from break that we were in a good place where we would be able to go back to the dishware that people, were used to before COVID, and that we could safely accommodate everyone, inside the dining hall.
Newcomb said that while the 2 lunch periods felt less crowded, there were many positives to returning to one lunch.
And we're really excited to have plates back in there. It feels more substantial to me. It does feel like a little bit more of a sense of normalcy and grounding people in the dining hall and making that space more of a dining area in ways that sometimes when you just grab your food and head back to either your office or the FC, it didn't feel as social.
Both Bergelson and Newcomb commented on how they were glad to return to a more sustainable option. But as of now, the food that is scraped into the compost is not actually being composted. It is trash until further notice. The administration currently has something in the works with an outside composting contractor, which TBN will cover once the plan is confirmed.
We all thought it was best to kind of go through the process as if it were being compost, because it honestly can be started at whatever point that the school is ready to move forward with it.
Sophomore Kendall Halpern, juniors Jesse Zhu and Delilah Vega, and senior Amici Aduba share their reactions on the return of the dishware and one lunch period.
I'm really excited about having the plates back. It's really nostalgic. It's the first time I've had them in like 2 years. So it's really great to have them back. Brings back a lot of memories. And it's great for a fact that to have them back.
I think it's extremely nostalgic because the last time I've ever seen it was 2 years ago, and I left and I didn't come back for a year and a half. So it was really good to see them back, and it's also good for the environment. That's my first thought when I saw them.
I'm glad to get to see my friends again. Sometimes at lunch I'll be sitting by myself or just sitting in the library waiting for the other period to end, for break and stuff. So I'm glad that I get to sit with all my friends again.
I like one lunch a lot because I like how you're finally able to have all your friends together and stuff. The only thing I kind of don't like is that if I want to take coffee to go, I can't take it to class. I get it, it's better to use real things because it's better for the environment. So I like that now we can compost and everyone helps out. Even though there's some people who still leave their stuff out, and it's harder for the kitchen staff, and they have to wash it by hand. So I feel people should actually put their food away.
Bergelson strongly encourages everyone to clean up after themselves, and while the return has been a bit of an adjustment, it was inevitable.
It's definitely more work to manage all the the plates and everything. Obviously, it has to be washed, it has to be stocked, it has to be brought back and forth. But it's something that obviously we knew was going to come back at some point, and so just like anything, it becomes part of the normal process.
Hannah Schijano, TBN, the Master's School.